I'm Scott Hackworth. The virtual forum comes in the aftermath of the death of George Floyd and the protests that followed in La Crosse. Mayor Tim Cabot and Police Chief Coudron helped organize the event last night with a focus on the role of police and how the department can improve relationships with the people they protect. News 19's Marcus Arsvold is here to tell you about some specific changes the chief is ready to make. Marcus.
The panelist of community leaders from people of color don't feel safe in the community, especially when people call officers on them for simply being a person of color. Last night, they shared those experiences.
Just because you've never seen them around your area before, that's not against the law.
Even UW-La Crosse Chief of Police Alan Hill experienced racism firsthand when someone thought he looked suspicious as he moved into his new apartment.
As police departments, we have to stop allowing people to weaponize us to respond to things. As a police officer, I felt criminalized by my own citizen. I have no idea who called me in as a suspicious person. Regardless, police come and make contact with me.
He and other panelists agree that police need better training.
The Black community specifically is not feeling like officers have their best interests in mind. So doing something like this, putting together some sort of training that is detailed enough that allows officers to convey to their, to whatever subject they come in contact with, that their lives are not in danger.
La Crosse Police Chief Sean Coudron says they're taking specific steps to improve their response to these calls.
We have a bias-based profiling policy, and we added a lot of language on bias by proxy. And now, when we receive calls for suspicious complaints that have no nexus to criminality or no nexus to any type of violations, our officers are now reaching out to those complainants and talking through what it is that they're seeing.
Panelist Chauncey Turner says specific trainings and steps like these are good ways to start real change.
Changing the attitudes of the officers in this way would really send a loud message from the department to the community and say, hey, we're on board with making these changes. We're on board with progress. We're on board with action. We're on board with actually saying what it is that we want to see happen in this community and doing it.
Other panelists shared experiences that too many officers are sometimes sent to non-threatening scenes, which can escalate those situations further. Chief Coudron says they're working on that training so they can be intentional in assuring communities of color that they're there to help, not harm.
Thanks, Marcus. If you missed the town hall meeting, you can take part in the next one if you'd like. October the 14th. That one is set to discuss housing disparities, specifically in communities of color.